Today I'm taking a look at the Star Wars Micro Machines Action Fleet Republic Cruiser. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, my name is Christopher. Welcome to Seriously Star Wars. On this channel I do weekly Star Wars reviews, so if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Alright, so today I'm taking a look at the Star Wars Micro Machines Action Fleet Republic Cruiser. I picked this up back in early November, like beginning of November, when I went to the local collector convention here in Edmonton. So very excited to add this to the collection. Like, this is one of the ones that I didn't have when I was growing up. Like, I used to have some of the original trilogy ships from the Action Fleet line. I didn't actually get any of the Episode 1 Action Fleet ships, so if you saw my review on the Naboo fighter, go check that one out. If you haven't seen that, check it out after this video. But yeah, no, these Episode 1 Action Fleet vehicle sets, I didn't actually have any of them when I was growing up, so it's still kind of nostalgic though to see this packaging. But speaking of the packaging, let's quickly take a look at that. So you got that very awesome Star Wars Episode 1 packaging that they did all the Micro Machines packaging with, that blue, that really awesome blue packaging there with Obi-Wan Kenobi in the background, also in blue. You got the Star Wars logo, the Action Fleet logo down at the bottom corner with the name of the ship, the Republic Cruiser, and as you can see, it does come with a little Qui-Gon Jinn there to sit in the cockpit. Moving on to the side of the packaging, you got that same blue color wraps right around the packaging. Star Wars logo again, Episode 1 Action Fleet, Republic Cruiser, and a couple of shots of what you can do with the ship there. So it's got the opening cockpit and the glowing engine detail, so that should be really cool to look at. On the back side there, you got a image of the ship and the character that comes with it there, and there's some stuff there that it says flip open cockpit, figure fits inside, posable Qui-Gon Jinn, retractable landing gear, slide lever to activate glowing engine detail, glowing engine detail there as well. Star Wars Episode 1 logo. And then it's got a little bit of a write-up there. It says, recreate the epic struggle between the Jedi, Guardians of Peace, and the ruthless Sith Lords with the exciting Action Fleet vehicles and figures from the Star Wars Episode 1. Each detailed replica is loaded with memorable features for galactic battle, action, and may the Force be with you. So that's very cool. And then it's got some other play sets there that you could pick up back in the day in 1999 there when this came out. So very cool packaging. Then on the other side there, same as the opposite side with the same images there. Bottom of the box, you got the Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 1 Star Wars logo, a picture of the ship there with the Action Fleet logo and the name of the ship there as well. And then at the top, that same logo with the all the details again there, and the Hasbro logo, of course, on the packaging as well. But let's open the Republic Cruiser up and we'll take a closer look at it. So I am super excited to get this thing out of the packaging. I'd love to leave it in the packaging just because of that nostalgic feeling seeing this again, but definitely want to get this out. There is the stand that each of these ships come with. Let's quickly get that out. So the stand just snaps together like so. Just like that. And a series of twist ties to get the ship undone. Alright, so here is the Republic Cruiser out of the packaging. Oh, it's got one elastic band around the cockpit to keep that shut. There we go. Alright, so there is the Republic Cruiser out of the packaging. And I gotta say, it's got some really, really nice details. I gotta say, this looks pretty accurate from what I can tell. Like, this is a real... Also, like this is a really nice scale as well, too, for like a ship, just to have sitting on display on the stand, the included stand. We'll take a closer look at that in a minute, though. But look at all the detail on this thing. Like, there's no real weathering on it, but you can see all the little details, like the paneling and stuff on the ship here as well. You know, like the antenna, the cockpit there, which does open up, so it should just flip open here. There we go. So that flips open there, and then we can put Qui-Gon Jinn inside there. Very, very cool. But yeah, no, very, very, very cool. Very detailed ship for sure. I think that looks fantastic. Very happy I was able to pick this up. Like, such an iconic ship too. Like, from the beginning of episode 1, you know, where the Jedi are going to the Trade Federation control ship. Such an iconic ship, and this just looks fantastic. So there should be some sort of like glow feature from what it says. Okay, let's see. There's a little switch here at the bottom. So there's landing gear, one at the front, two at the back. There, sorry, one at the front, two at the back, and then there's a little switch right here that activates a glow feature or something, I guess. So, okay. So, when I pull that switch here, it just it flips down some thrusters, or pushes it back, pushes the thrusters back. So it doesn't actually glow. I don't remember. Did it say glow on the packaging? Yeah, it says glowing engine detail, so it doesn't actually glow. All this switch does, you pull it back and you can't really see the stickers, the thrusters on the inside, but if you push it forward, you get the orange from the thrusters, the kind of quote unquote glowing feature of the thrusters there. So it is pretty cool. But I feel like they could have used a better terminology for that rather than glowing, because it doesn't really glow. But I see what they mean by that. But that does look very, very cool. And like I mentioned, it does have the landing gear there, so you can pop these down. Like I said, these are snug. There we go. So we pop those down, the landing gear down like that, and you can stand it on your table or your shelf or whatever and have it displayed like that. I'm gonna display it on the stand, which we will take a quick look at here. But let's take a quick look at the Qui-Gon Jinn figure here first. So here is the Qui-Gon Jinn figure right there. Looking very cool. Not a ton of detail considering how small he is, but decent enough. And he does bend at the legs there, so you can sit him inside the cockpit. But, you know, decent enough detail for a figure of this size, a micro figure of this size. I would say comparable to the Micro Galaxy Squadron figures that you get with those ones. So very, very cool. The arms do move up together, so that's very cool. And no articulation in the head, but very cool. So we'll put him in the cockpit right now. So the cockpit pops up like that, and we can put little Qui-Gon Jinn inside there. Master Qui-Gon, keeper of the peace, inside the cockpit of the Republic cruiser there. So great way to display them and not lose the figure. And then they stand, just a black stand, matte black stand with the Star Wars Action Fleet logo and kind of like a gloss, shiny gloss to it. So, and that just pops on top there. So there's a little peg hole at the bottom of the ship, and you put that on top there. And that is how that gets displayed, just like so. The Star Wars Episode 1 Action Fleet Republic Cruiser. Gotta say, I love the look of this. I love how this looks. It's gonna go right next to the Naboo fighter, I think. But this, absolutely love this. Great pickup for what I paid for it. I think I paid like $10 for this thing. So, really happy with this purchase. Very, very detailed ship. It's going to look great on display. But what do you guys think of the Star Wars Micro Machines Action Fleet Republic Cruiser with Qui-Gon Jinn? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.